AITA for extending the same support to my sister that she did to me during my abusive relationship. My older sister Anna has always been opinionated and judgmental. She sees the world in black and white and barely shows empathy, even toward family, unless they think exactly like her. She doesn't agree with my choices, doesn't understand that I want kids and to be a stay-at-home mom, and constantly critiques it. My husband can't stand her and has banned her from our house. We don't let our kids spend time with her. I've never liked her, and the moment that solidified it was when I was in college. I got into a relationship with Rob. At first, he seemed perfect, kind, funny, attentive, but things went from good to absolutely terrible. I won't get into details, but it ended with me calling the cops on him. He was arrested, and I finally had the courage to leave. When I told my family and friends, they were supportive, except Anna. Her reaction? No sympathy. She asked why I hadn't seen the signs and accused me of ignoring them just to have a hot bad boy boyfriend. Then she said, "Look where that got you." I was exhausted and didn't argue. I just told her that if she ever ended up in an abusive relationship, I'd laugh at her. That was the last time I tried with her. I moved on, focused on my husband, kids, and my two other sisters. Now on to the present. Anna's husband of 7 years put his hands on her a few days ago. I don't know the full story, but they were arguing, and he slapped her mid-fight while calling her horrible names. She left and went to our parents' house. They called the cops, and he was arrested. My dad told me what happened and then asked if I could bake something for Anna to cheer her up. I said no, she has our parents and her dog. What more does she need? Turns out he had me on speaker because Anna freaked out and started yelling at me. I told her straight up, why should I care about a woman who ignored bad signs and got into a relationship with a bad man just because he was a doctor? She got hysterical, so I hung up because, honestly, her voice irritates me. Later, my mom called, saying I needed to show sympathy. She told me she wouldn't talk to me until I did. I just said fine. If she's willing to cut me off for Anna, she's cutting off my husband and kids too. Anna barely visits them, even though she lives 30 minutes away. My parents haven't spoken to me since. I honestly don't know if I was wrong. I'm tired of always being the one expected to be understanding and nice to her when she's never spared an ounce of empathy for me. And I'm the youngest.